hats.
Okay, so
is that a next hat?
I got a couple.
White supremacy.
Here due to a fraudulent friend who claims that she needed medical bill money for her grandmother, but it's apparent that she got a BBL with the money. So I'm like, run me my money or I'm gonna put your to work for it.
Could you give us a 12, please?
As Queen, Skinny Legend Versace boots the house down. Slay Queen, Hunty Mom.
may I?
No, you may not, because I'm not done. For is intro.
Did you bring us here to discuss BBLs?
Yeah, because
She's a fraud.
she should have just went to the gym because you look horrible.
Could say something. Oh my God, I could say something, but I'm not gonna do it.
This is getting...
Lisa had lent me the money, and now she's claiming to want this money back, going around telling people, bringing my boss into this, saying...
Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn...
So, in return, once this case is proven, I would like Lisa to owe me an apology and maybe go up to my job and let my boss know that this is a fib.
Please. You're not getting one.
Yes, I could have asked a family or friend, but like, we're not rich like Lisa. We don't have $7,000.
Girl, I work hard for my money.
I did not ask her for it. She offered, she insisted over and over.
Because I'm a good friend.
A good friend who's bringing me to court asking for the money back.
Guys and sisters, let's get to the questions. Get to the bottom of it.
So just clarify, Your Honor, as I mentioned, this is a friend that I entrusted. I didn't think to investigate or call her out or have any suspicion because this is a friend that I'm helping out. You feel me?
Right, yes, absolutely.
Now, what condition does your grandmother have that it requires $7,000?
Well, my grandmother actually just passed away a few months ago. It started off as an itch, and then it became a rash, and then all of a sudden it turned to a cold. So I was in the hospital, you know, pretty often, and that's when she kept coming by the hospital trying to come see my grandmother. But like at that time, like
Lisa.
it wasn't.
Lisa,
Yes.
don't like you.
You're shocked?
Is that you're jealous of my body?
What did he say?
Did you just call her a brokey?
We don't broke shame.
Did you just call her a brokey?
Man.
Don't talk about financials.
Thank you, boss.
Why haven't you paid her back?
Down there. Okay, I'm a retail manager at a retail store. I don't make that much money. We barely make a little bit over minimum wage. $7,000 is not something I had, which is why I was already drowning in the medical bill. I would have never asked her because I couldn't back her back. I would have never asked. She said that I came to her offer her money. Not Lisa.
This woman's soul is dark.
For the love of God, please!
When my grandmother was sick, I got so depressed that I actually gained a lot of weight. And it went into places I didn't want it to go to. G-shred thing, and I was sweating in the gym, and then things started going to the right places. Need the workout plan, just say that. I'll give it to you. I'm not a hater, bro.
When did you start getting suspicious and thinking that this money was for BBL and not for her grandma's medical bill?
Oh my goodness, I love this question. I think
when I offered moral support to go visit her grandmother in the hospital, and she would be like very dismissive, very distant. She was not responding to my messages, and then that just raised a red flag. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to support you right now as a friend. I gave you money for the bills, so now I want to be there for your grandmother, and then you're not even allowing me to.
You didn't even know my grandmother. You could have been there for me without being in the hospital.
What did she just say? Did she just say that she doesn't have to come to the hospital to visit her grandma despite paying $7,000 for her grandma's bills? She can support her by staying her ass at home and not coming to see her grandma? What? Wait. Wait a minute.
How are you supporting your grandmother, but you're Turkey? I'm confused. It's giving confusion. That's what it's giving.
I was really trying.
You're
real. I was really trying. Okay, did you go to Antalya or did you go to Istanbul?
Istanbul.
We know what that means.
You know you got 30 minutes.
30.
I did have family in Turkey, so I went to Turkey. This is where I met the nutritionist.
Oh, okay.
Wait till you see this.
Let's get the receipt.
What did you say to me?
Wait till you see this, Your Honor.
Bring the evidence then.
Okay.
Conversation between Lisa and Maria's childhood friend Dylan. Who the hell is Dylan?
Who's Dylan, bro?
This is her friend who had reached out to me.
Used to be friend.
The tea is exceptionally good today.
Hey Dylan, I hope you're good. I have a good question about Maria. Real distant lately, and I actually haven't heard from her in a while. Any updates on her grandma? I think there's been a misunderstanding. All of Maria's grandparents are dead. They have been since she was.
That's what I've been saying. Your grandmother's dead and you lied about it. Who lies about a dead grandmother?
What is this? For what? Why?
She told me her grandma was really ill and she needed help with her medical bills. And then Dylan said, yeah, I don't know what that's about. You may need to talk to her.
Okay.
My biological grandparents died. I was not raised by them. I was raised by someone who was kind of like grandparents because they were older and they took me in
because I had no home.
Why do you have a perfect excuse for everything?
Everybody sounds so good.
I really would like a public apology, and for
Get
her,
the fuck out.
I need to talk to my boss.
Would have thought.
Oh my god, it's not funny.
You'll see email inquiries for the BBL.
The tea is exceptionally good today.
I loaned her money. Hold on. You need a real? She's embarrassed. Get her. Thank you very much.
I had Maria's information because the charity case she needed something. Her broke, so I got a laptop. So I was like, sure,
God
I got
have
you,
mercy
no problem.
upon us.
I realized, hey, Maria still signed in. And so I went to her send messages, and not only did I find the consultation email, it was a booking. I booked flights to Turkey.
As day team, I'm interested in your Brazilian partner's procedure.
We can all be interested.
Are you serious?
Okay, but you asked about the process, the cost, and the recovery time.
The cost was exactly what? $7,000.
Babes, stand up. No, Turkish airline flights for a month. Then you've got the consultation. Then the price of the BBL is 7,000. Lisa, great. You did
really want to.
Is that an American accent? Like, girl.
Excuse me? We will send you to jail right now.
I will fling you across this. You want me to get it for you?
Yeah,
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
I will fold her like a pretzel.
I actually brought a witness to speak to you guys.
Yeah, let us know.
He's actually my ex-boyfriend, so you know it's not my side. He's my ex, and he's here to help me out with
Daddy, how long?
During that time, you met her friend Lisa.
We met in passing. I think they started hanging out a few months after we started dating.
Okay, so would you say that they're
Daddy, chill.
that big?
I think they were cool.
Okay.
Well, he was in my DM last week.
Oh, would you please?
He was.
She has.
So annoying.
Can't have nothing these days. Have you met any of Maria's grandparents?
No.
Yeah, he doesn't look like the type of man that would lie.
But
Tell him, babe.
What? I'm just being respectful.
We love it.
Yeah, we love respectful men. Yes. With tats.
Okay, so
that neck tat.
I got a couple.
Accept your white tee. I'll do you dirty.
why did you guys actually break up?
She ghosted me.
Oh wait, this actually kind of checks out. She ghosted you?
Honestly, I think she was just really trying to give her undivided attention to her grandparents at the time.
I thought they were dead.
Yeah.
Babe, tell her.
So she does have a neighbor that she grew up with. They were very close family friends, and she always referred to them as her grandparents.
Do you, when you look at her, do you see a difference? Do you feel like she got a BBL?
Nah, I mean she's always looked great.
You always look great.
Was she in her DMs last week?
It was, shortly after Maria ghosted me. I was really just reaching out to see if she had heard from her. You know, maybe if she knew anything. But that was really it. If anything, she was shooting her shot.
Out, like he said, asking for Maria, and then the conversation continued. You then asked me what I was doing and how I been.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Loses her grandma, you show no compassion. Then you accuse her of having a BBL, and then on top of that, you body shame her, you financially shame her, and then on top of that, you want to turn around and be like, and your man was in my DMs at 20.
I wasn't like this always, Your Honor.
I don't believe
I can't.
Would you ever get back with Maria?
Yeah, I mean, I love Maria.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
Just get off me, get off me.
She ignored me time after time. It was a slap to my face. So of course, I'm gonna have a normal defense mechanism as any human being would, and talk my
close us out by saying there's three sides to the story, okay? There's mine, hers, and the truth. And yes, she may have brought evidence, but I also brought a witness, and I also have an answer for all of these because I know I'm telling the truth.
You like yappa. You never stop yapping, do ya?
I don't. I get paid to talk.
Bust down.
Come, say it to my face.
Cuffs.
Come.
No, yeah. Do you want to be cuffed?
I like
you
that
wanna go
too.
to jail?
You ain't gotta tell me like.
Can't keep his bumper close.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
She's like, out. I mean, if I take him home, she don't gotta pay me.
Don't let her man.
Boy, if you don't get.
Do you find Maria guilty or not guilty of fraud?
Wow. Because I'm a
Why
bitch.
would you not act that?
Because I'm.
Not guilty.
That's a damn shame. Because obviously she is.
Shut your lame ass up, nigga.
Y'all did not see when I was a good friend to her. Y'all did not see when I was an empath.
Be quiet. I'm willing to pay this $7,000 out of my own money, but I want something in return. You hand that man over on a plate.
I don't know what they call that stuff, but that little like caramel, man. You just stop playing. I mean, if they give me one right now, I'll tear it up live.